Ravula, Sridhar, Reddy of the BRS. Simple question to you. You're not part of this India alliance at the moment. Are you, though, moving your own no confidence motion? Is there competition between the opposition as well? Because you've got an election in Telangana 5 months where both the Congress and the BJP are your opponents. So you want to say we are different, we are going to target both BJP, but we will not be part of an opposition or a Congress-led no confidence motion. What is the BRS strategy, sir?
Rajdeep, actually, we already have told many times that we maintain equidistance with both BJP and Congress party. And as far as the no confidence motion is concerned, we made it clear, our parliamentary party leader has made it clear, this government has lost the confidence of the people of the country. Hence, we have moved this motion. And as far as Manipur is concerned, we have been demanding from the day one, even in the past 90 days, and even from the beginning of the parliament session, we have been demanding the same, that the Prime Minister should make a statement in the parliament, which will be the more appropriate forum for a Prime Minister to address such an issue. What is the problem? I want to ask the spokesperson of BJP, Jafarul ji, what is the problem? ठीक है, we are all trying for mileage, we are trying to mislead the country, fine. I don't know whether it is, but what is the problem to the Prime Minister?
Okay.
You have taken the oath on Constitution that you will protect the people of this country. Are you doing a duty today? It is just not about Man Ki Baat. Kabhi Manipur ki baat bhi karo.
Okay,
the issue is that even after 90 days, why is the Prime Minister taking it on personal lines?
Okay, all of you are targeting Zafar. So Zafar, before I go to Gaurav, you must respond to this. The opposition seems to be suggesting on the program that the Prime Minister is taking Parliament for granted. He doesn't want to speak in Parliament. His attendance level also at times inside Parliament is not, he does not speak on major issues according to the opposition in Parliament. He doesn't take Parliament seriously enough. And when an issue like Manipur comes up, as a leader of the House, it's his responsibility to speak up. Had he spoken inside Parliament on day one, this entire controversy could have been resolved. What is he scared of? Why does he not want to take questions in Parliament?
Not at all.
Whenever the opposition...
Rajdeep, you have misunderstood them completely. Their intention is not to have any sort of discussion, find resolution, or there is absolutely no meeting of minds when it comes to discussion on Manipur. I'm telling you from day one, and it is not only in this session, all the previous session you can find that they have, do a back testing and you will realize that they have done every time. They have raised some issue or the other, but they have disrupted the parliament. So it is unfair to even make this kind of lies on national television that their intention was to discuss Manipur. Their intention was not to discuss anything, but to disrupt the parliament. And when I say that do a back testing, you will realize all the previous session, what did they do? They just disrupted the parliament. They didn't allow the business to be transacted there. That is what their intention is.
Okay.
By dragging Prime Minister, they feel that they may get some mileage, but that will not happen because the people's confidence is with the Prime Minister. They have lost confidence. They only want to mislead the people. But
okay, you're saying their only purpose is to disrupt. Gaurav Gogoi, the BJP has now a standard argument. They say the opposition wants to disrupt Parliament to try and get mileage somehow or the other, whether it is Adani in the last session, in previous times, we've seen Pegasus, entire Parliament sessions get disrupted because the opposition simply does not want to actually get Parliament to function, don't want to listen to the government. There's a breakdown in trust. That's the reality. The Prime Minister calls you Indian Mujahideen. You in turn want to nail the Prime Minister on Manipur.
Rajdeep, the Prime Minister may choose to use whatever name he has in his mind for opposition parties. But the question is, what has he done for Manipur? He's not visited the state. He's not met representatives of his own party. When tribal women were getting gang raped, he was campaigning for votes in Karnataka. When MLAs wanted to meet him, he was there. He was traveling to the US. He rather speak in a US parliament than speak in his own parliament. He rather campaign for the party in an MCD election than go and meet stakeholders, be the representatives of the Metek community, Kuki community, Naga community. Try and figure out if his union home minister have failed, if people have lost faith on his chief minister in the state, then let the prime minister have a hands-on approach. But as you said, there seems to be a pattern. When there is a success, then all credit must be given to Prime Minister. But when there is a failure, then the Prime Minister's image should be protected. And his bouncers, his union cabinet ministers and chief ministers surround him like bouncers as if he's a celebrity, as if he's too important than the parliament, as if he cannot be even someone to speak to the nation inside the parliament. He is above everything. He's some semi-god. So this is the unfortunate nature of our government. What message is this sending to the people of Manipur?
No, what message are you? No, but what message is but Gaurav Gogoi, what message is the opposition trying to send out? What is the message you? Let's be clear. This is an election year. You're heading towards election in the winter. Then you all want to make Manipur a national issue before the 2024 elections. That's the reality. Nothing wrong. Be honest about it.
It is a national issue.
Yeah, so you should be honest about it. You want to say that the government has failed on Manipur.
We are not trying to make it, Rajdeep. It is a national issue.
Okay, fair point.
You have yourself done a story saying...
Yes, go ahead, Sushmita.
You have yourself run a story saying gang rape has been weaponized. It's a weapon. That's the state. Can you compare it to any other thing that has happened in the last 3 or 4 months before after the last session?
So you're
saying... I'm saying it is a national issue. We have not made it. Today, Mizoram is protesting. Madhya Pradesh is protesting. Tripura is protesting. Tribal communities across the country are now beginning to worry about Manipur. So many states are impacted. All we want is the Prime Minister to address the nation. Is it not his duty?
Okay.
He's a people's Prime Minister. He's elected by the people. He's not above, he's not above the people of the country.